So when Gen 5 for a while was the most hated generation, but I think over the decades it's kind of like a Wind Waker effect. Why am I using Wind Waker for example? Because Wind Waker had a very simple reputation when the game came out, and everybody hated it when it came out. But over time it grew on people, and people learned to actually love the Wind Waker art style and the game itself. I think the same thing with Generation 5. Generation 5 at the very beginning was the most loathed and hated generation, mostly attacked by Gen 1ers and usually those people. But Gen 5 rocks open good for a post game for sake of presenting a new region that's far away, and Pokemon fans get angry because, they're ungrateful. But Gen 8 actually hardcore Pokemon and Pokemon fans eat up and ask for 30 seconds, hereby realizing the home scripting model and paid DLC model. It's just so confusing. Like, we had it so good back in the day when it came to the older Pokemon games, okay? Game Freak actually tried to make good stories and good characters and engaging stuff, okay? Once you get into the once Pokemon numbers are now into the thousands, no one's expecting Pokemon Company to put all 1,000 Pokemon in every game. We all know they weren't going to do that forever. As much as they hate that stupid choice, we all know they weren't going to do it forever, unless they want to reuse the same models. Oh wait, they still use the same models from Pokemon X and Y. Yeah, Game Freak is a really freaking goddamn lazy company. But yeah, it'll be different if they actually did have high quality animators. But again, the criticism for the newer Pokemon games, people just defend them. Like, Pokemon fans just defend the newer games for whatever reason. Like, they even defend Scarlet and Violet, and the game still sold really well. I still bought Scarlet and Violet, but they were the most disappointing Pokemon games ever. And then followed that with Legends Arceus, which was another very disappointing game. It just seems that newer Pokemon games are just not that good. There was really nothing really working forward for the newer Pokemon games, because it seems that Game Freak brought all type of soul with newer Pokemon games. It just seems they don't put the same amount of effort as they used to. Legends Arceus I still think was still better than Scarlet and Violet, but it was still a lot of the same problems that the newer Pokemon games remain. And that's about this video here, and goodbye.